guys, what's up? Sorry about that break for the people that are watching my videos. I know there was like a 2 week period where I didn't make any videos, but something came up and I just had to stop making videos. So I'm not going to get into much detail about that. But this is not going to be my first funny video. My first funny video I'm going to post tomorrow, hopefully. And this video is going to be a story time video, and I'm going to tell you guys a story about something that happened to me and two of my coworkers. For you guys that don't know, I am an assistant manager at Burger King, and so my first coworker is an assistant manager also, and then the second one is a crew member. And so she was in the kitchen getting all of the prep and the food ready for the day, and then me and the other assistant manager were getting all of our stuff ready for the day. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 weeks before Halloween, and we were just talking and hanging out until we had to open and getting all of our stuff ready, and then all of a sudden we hear these really loud bangs, and there was 3 of them. And we all knew it wasn't any of us because we could see each other, and none of us were like doing anything that was like really loud. And so the only thing we could think about was, someone is at our window and banging and knocking on it. So we walk out to the window expecting to see someone standing there, but there was no one there. So we open up the drive-through window and look to the right, and we could see a man in a black hoodie, tan work pants and tan work boots, and he was cutting the back corner of our building. So me and the other assistant manager, being really, really stupid and not really thinking at the moment, went running outside, and thank God he wasn't out there like hiding and waiting for us to come out there so he could do whatever, whatever he wanted to. So, but we could see him, and he was walking towards the abandoned gas station that's by Burger King, and he didn't say anything to us or try anything, so we just went back inside and kind of blew it off a little bit. But we did watch the surveillance video, and we didn't really see anything at first, and we just kept on watching it, and we finally saw the drive-through window open and close 3 times and bang, forcefully 3 times. And yes, it was a little creepy, but we still kind of blew it off as a Halloween prank or whatever. And so 2 days after that, I went outside. It was 8:30 in the morning, and I went outside to grab my jacket, and I looked towards that abandoned gas station, and there was a light blue car parked over there. I didn't really think anything of it because there's always a car parked over there, a different one each day. But I didn't really think anything of it until I saw a man get out of it, and he was wearing the same black hoodie, the same tan work pants, and the same tan work boots. And he didn't yell anything at me from across the parking lot. He didn't try and walk towards me. He didn't have anything in his hands. He was just standing in front of his car, just staring at me. And so I had my headset on, and the assistant manager that was with me the morning that he opened up the window was also there the second time we saw him. So I went over to the headset and I told her, there's a light blue car parked over by the abandoned gas station. He's back. He's wearing the same stuff. And so she comes outside and I show her, and then we call the assistant manager that's above us, the first assistant manager. And she's like, I'll be right there. And she's freaking out, and we're kind of freaking out, but we're kind of chill. But she's freaking out over the top. And so she gets there, she comes inside, and she calls the police because he still hasn't left. We're okay, he's not even trying to do anything. He's just standing by his car, so, he's not really hurting anyone or anything like that. But 2 hours later, he's still sitting in the same spot and standing in the same spot in front of his car. So she calls the police, and they get there, and it takes another hour for them to talk to him and get him to leave. So he finally left, and we didn't like see him anymore after that. So I thank God, and I don't know what happened because I didn't know, like how police handle that situation. Like if they come in and tell the people, this is what he said, why he was here, all that stuff. So we didn't hear anything about what the conversation between him and the cops was or anything like that. So we had no idea, but just the fact that he left and we didn't see him after that. So if you work at Burger King or any fast food for that matter, or any place, or any fast food place, be careful. Especially if you work at Burger King, you might have a creep that is coming out to your window at 5 o'clock in the morning wanting a Whopper. So, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye. I will see you tomorrow.